that's part of the setup because now we gotta do Twitter and all that good jazz. Hello, everybody.
Ooh, so I'm gonna see if SVM wants to do Tekken tonight. Not locally, but if he
Online?
does, if he
yeah.
does want to do it, I have yet to purchase the Tekken 7 on PC.
Okay,
So I would go do that, and then we can really test
how everything's
how
going.
everything's going. Because if there's something downloading in the background while this is all going,
Yeah.
now if this starts going bad, yeah, I'll pause. I would pause it. That's if he really wants to play tonight, though.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to run at a higher bit rate tonight, everybody. This is also kind of a subtle test to everything. I'm running at a higher bit rate solely for the purposes of seeing. I've watched back some of the videos, and they are kind of grainy because of the lower bit rate.
Yeah, I mean it's just the way it is. Even the bitrate just is the refresh rate of the video, right?
Yes.
So yeah, even if you're streaming at 1080,
Yeah.
a still image will be super sharp. If we're sitting here on this kind of a screen,
Yeah.
it'll be super sharp. But when we're running at faster action during our matches, it'll show because the refresh rate of the internet.
So tonight, instead of running at what was 2,200 kilobytes a second, I went by YouTube standards of running at 1080, which is 43 to 40 is like 4,370, and that's their normal standard. Like they won't let you unless your bitrate is that. They won't let you do 1080.
Oh wow!
So they'll just knock it back down.
That's a high refresh rate.
That's
Holy
just
cow.
and they'll just knock it down to 720 and 60 at that time. So they'll literally do that to you at that point. As I'm getting all of our, and actually this is a good way of testing since I am online now. It's running kind of fine. Like I'm just going to Facebook and all that fun stuff.
You got no drop frames here. Let me pull up the.
My Twitch shows no drop frames. All right, since they don't want
Wow.
too many spammies.
So we actually have a drop down list of input delays of games from inputlag.com or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Display lag.
What does DOA say?
DOA is 5.4 frames.
It's not too bad.
Tekken 7.7. This is running on PS4 at 1080.
Okay.
For all of these except for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Or well, Ultimate Marvel has both the PS4 and the 360 version.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the worst is Tekken at 7.7 frames.
Okay.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Demo, 6.1 frames.
That's not too bad.
Tekken Tag 2, 6. Street Fighter 5, 6. Marvel vs. Capcom PS4, 6.
Yep.
KOF 14, 5.6. MKXL, 5.4. DOA, 5.4. Injustice 2, 5.3.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I mean, Injustice?
Wow. That's brutality right there. That's brutal.
I can't say it any other way now because I've heard it like that so many times. 5.3 UMVC 3 on 360 is 4.6. Ultra Street Fighter 4, 4.5. Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator PS4, 4.2.
Huh.
And on PC it's even less. You actually have to add like a couple frames of delay if you want to be practiced up for tournament.
Oh, wow.
Because if you're doing in training mode or whatever, like you're getting incorrect like muscle memory.
Okay.
So you actually have to add like I think it's 2 frames of delay to your button presses on PC.
Wow.
Which luckily they have that option
Yeah.
in the game. Like you can put input delay on.
Because there's no reason for any place to like There's not going to be a tournament that's going to go strictly PC.
Basically, if you have pretty much. So you want to be practiced up for the console if you're going to be a tournament player.
Yeah.
If not, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to worry about it. So basically, if you are in 5-bar connections, your online PC experience is pretty much the same as offline PS4.
And that's for Guilty Gear.
Yeah, for Guilty Gear.
Oh, wow. So, I don't, since what's been going on, because I've not been keeping up with our our FGC AZ group, basically our Shuriken, what used to be called the Shuriken group for AZ.
Yeah.
With apparently there's a lot of spamming going on, so I'm half tempted to not even post this in our FGC AZ group right now that we're live, because that might be spammy.
I feel like, I don't know, that might be different, because I mean I don't think anyone's ever had a problem with anyone saying they're going live.
Oh.
We're the only ones that do it on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
But other people post and say, hey, I'm going live, feel free to watch. Like, I've seen Benny do it, I've seen what's his name, Fizzy Cups do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I don't feel like, I mean, what's his name? Benny, when he addressed the issue,
Yeah.
he specifically pointed out YouTube videos. Right? It wasn't live streams or whatever.
How do I spell dare?
Dare?
Yeah.
Is D-A-R-E.
D.
A-R-E.
Oh, okay. I'm a horrible speller, people.
I don't know.
And
I don't know. Sometimes
And
you
the
look
English
at
language is very confusing.
sometimes you look at a word and you know it's spelled right, but it just looks absolutely wrong because
Yeah.
even though you spelled it a million times before, I mean, like, you've all written dare or like any other word, like
And there's like well, there's at least another couple variations of the word that's close to the word.
regardless. Anyway, because going back to you worried about it, I think like we've been consistent. It's always been Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's like just a weekly thing that we do. People are over sometimes they're not. Sometimes we have viewers, sometimes not. I mean, like, we are not going every single day, multiple times a day,
Yeah.
or even every single day. I feel like we're like, even if it was the same concept of don't spam videos, like, we're not at the level of spamming. I don't feel like. I don't feel like we're at that level.
We're not at that level. Okay. So I talked to you briefly earlier about the Twitch broadcasting, the rebroadcasting way of doing things. Like, people used to have to do rebroadcasting on Twitch by save your video, put it into your broadcast thing, and then rebroadcast normally.
Yeah, do a normal live stream, but run it as a video.
Yeah, run it as a video.
Yeah.
Now, not YouTube, but Twitch has basically their own playback that allows you to start a broadcast just right here on your dashboard, and it just ends it when it's over, when the video's over with, which I find great. In that sense, because like you can prepare people for like what's coming. It's like, what's coming up tonight? Well, here's a rebroadcast of the last stream. You can watch if you want. You don't have to, but this is what's coming tonight. And you also can technically go do something else or start watching videos yourself.
Yeah, that's fair.
In that sense, has it brought anything to my channel? Not really. It hasn't brought people to the channel.
I should pull up the channel, by the way, to see how it's doing. Let us know if anyone's even there. I think probably not. But,
Someone joined in briefly, but
let us know if the video's smooth or not, because we're trying to run at a higher bit rate here. So if it starts to have buffer issues,
Yes.
which actually don't show in the dropped frame rates,
yeah.
just let us know.
Right now we're running fine, and if do I have the ability to just change my settings. Oh yes, I do. Even though I don't really have high viewership, you can still, like, if you're having issues because we're running at 1080p and 60 frames a second, you do have the options. If your computer can't hold it, at least on my end, you have the options of going down to 720, 480, 360, 160. That's weird. Usually it's 240.
Sorry, say oh, as far as the different options.
Yeah, different
Do
options.
you actually have quality options?
Yes, I do.
Wow, you've reached that point in Twitch fame. Holy cow! I don't have that option yet. I just still have Source or mobile or whatever it is.
Oh, jeez. Or at least it gives me options on mine. I don't know about on the other. That the preview should mimic what the people can watch can do.
All right, we'll do a couple matches, and then I'm gonna start this download.
Okay,
and
so
we'll
you're
see.
gonna play SVM.
Actually, let me. I'll turn my computer. Actually, what am I doing? I have an SSD. It turns on in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
If he has time, it depends on how late he can actually do it. Because we normally play pretty late. We shut down pretty early last time, but
Yeah.
if people show up, I'd be willing to play later.
Yeah.
tonight.
What was I need to get SVM over here again for a KI night. Again.
KI night.
Yeah.
No,
But KI. But KI. It's fun.
Alright. It has a decent soundtrack. Decent.
Amazing.
Decent. Though I mean like
I want to get the soundtrack.
I mean
actually.
oh snap. I mean I can't say it's bad because I can't hate on Mick Gordon because I love his work for Doom.
Okay.
It's freaking godlike. Ooh.
Yeah, we went for the kick. No punches here. Not yet, at least.
Now the punch.
Now the punch.
Ooh! Ooh!
Yeah, his kick is so bad. His
Dang, that's dead.
no, it's not.
Oh, if you got it.
If I had gotten it,
Oh,
nice, nice,
oh
nice
gosh.
play.
Got lucky.
Did we talk about Dallas last time?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't remember. I now don't remember. Anyway, I got third. It was really cool. Not third. What am I talking about? Tied for fifth. Excuse me.
Okay,
I didn't do that well. Oh, there you go.
that's still well though. Like how many people though?
Oh, it was super small. It was like 12 or something like that.
Okay, that's still you winning matches though.
Oh yeah. I definitely won matches against good people.
Yeah.
The excuse out of most people's mouths though was PS4 controller, because none of them were used to it.
Get good.
Well, I mean, it's valid. It's a
It's a
valid
little
excuse. Because apparently this is the first year DID has been on PS4.
Okay.
It's been on X1 the entire time, and apparently nobody knew.
I feel like there would have been some kind of announcement for it.
Well, okay. Nobody paid attention to the announcement.
Okay.
I'm sure Master let everybody know, because Master actually like runs DID,
Yeah.
and so I'm sure he let What
Whoa!
the
What the?
French toast?
What the heck was that sweep?
Yeah. It was fun. It was a good time. Got to play what's his name? Black Moon a little bit more in casuals and stuff.
Okay.
It's the best I've ever done against him in tournament.
Okay.
The times I've ever played against him in tournament. It was my first match. Ended up losing it. I went. Oh, I think it was 0-2 in matches or 0-2 games in the match.
Yeah.
But both of them were like last round. Woo! Oh no!
DT!
Oh, okay, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't.
Wasn't a high counter. Nice sidestep.
Well, it was a counter throw though, because I sidestepped the throw.
Yeah. But it wasn't a high counter throw.
Like yeah, I suppose. Yeah, where's the sound at though?
I don't know. It's still this monitor. It's that old monitor that I've had for like.
Okay.
It's the original Evo monitor.
Yeah. I remember. Even Frank still had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Which looks like he's getting back on his feet.
He is.
Bit.
That's good.
Which is nice. Yeah.
I had heard what went down. I hadn't said anything yet, obviously, but it's good that he's getting back on his feet and everything. Is he keeping the AZHP going, or is that pretty much gone now?
It's on break for sure.
Okay.
For a good at least 3 or 4 months, he said.
Okay.
I expect it to be longer.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast he can like turn his situation around.
Yeah.
Because when he like let everybody know, hey, I'm struggling, he didn't even ask for help.
Yeah.
Someone else created
The
the Kickstarter, not Kickstarter, the GoFundMe for him.
yeah.
So he didn't even ask for that. But like when he last did that, he said he had like $30 to his name.
Wow.
And
Whoa.
so like he had like nothing. And so, but now he has a full-time job like outside of AZHP. Like it really hurt him because like his co-founder for AZHP suddenly decided to just pull out.
Without kind of really notifying them too much.
Yeah, I mean like, oh no, don't you even start with me. So yeah, but it sounds like he's doing better because like now he's posting project updates on his little double-sided candy cab. So if he's able to do that,
Yeah.
he's got to be doing it. He's got to be in a much better situation.
Yeah.
I can't see him struggling for money. Oh, you. I gotta be really faster because I can grab that roll.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing, but yeah, the grab got me. Ugh! Or, excuse me, the punch got me because of strike.
Dang it. Oh, dang. I don't think I can actually parry that.
Track. Oh no! Oh wow, I still got it.
You still have time. Are you learning some of that Tekken movement? I see you dashing more.
Actually, this is way the forward dash is way easier in way easier in DOA. Movement overall is way easier in DOA.
Oh yeah.
Way easier. I'm still not like 100% on the Korean backdash, but like coming in forward like that,
Yeah.
like I've always wanted to toy around with that more, but I just don't make it happen. So I'm gonna start using these what's it called? These casual sessions to mess around.
Oh, I don't.
Because it's also the way to fuzzy guard, 3-3 guard.
Yeah.
You could either 3-3 guard button or 3-3-7.
Like kind of like this. Like I'm holding guard button. Yeah, it looks like I'm teabagging.
So I mean, like, Master did that to me a ton. He would do quarter circle back. What's it called? Punch, the little somersault punch.
Yeah.
-5, and then he would do a little duck before I would do. Like, because I would retaliate usually with something immediately.
Yeah.
And I would whiff over him because it was usually something high.
And
even if it was a mid, like usually he was like in the while rising state, so he was considered standing. So like, if I did like the 6P, like I was just getting like a slight hit and no stun.
Okay.
So it's like I need to mess around with fuzzy guard a little bit more. And like the dashing in with the crouch dash, I should say.
It's kind I'm interested in the fact that I'm kind of able to do that crouch dashing a little bit. I'm actually able to do it well here because I have the setup for the other sidestep, the down sidestep. So I'm not just like doing that a whole bunch. Like I'm accidentally sidestepping when I don't want to sidestep. but I'm actually getting.
Yeah, you have to be with the double up or double down. You have to be precise with double up or double down. If you have down corner, like you're not gonna get it.
Well, still, I would assume I would mess up and probably accidentally hit double down or something like that. It's just kind of how I would go. Oh god.
Oh gosh, what luck. I have to decide step out of rage. Ooh.
I went for big grab. I went for big grab.
Wow.
And it wasn't
I mean,
the
it
back.
wasn't an offensive hold, so
Yeah.
if I tried just any of my
Yeah.
other strikes. Alright.
You're gonna turn
That
on
was a
your computer.
couple. Let's see if it kills the stream out like anybody.
If not, I might be running this for my Gears thing as well.
Oh yeah? Well, all your shooter stuff is there.
Huh?
Would you actually switch your shooters from YouTube over to Twitch?
No.
Then
No,
what-
I mean, because I could change my bitrate over on YouTube as well.
Oh, okay. So what are you running on YouTube right now?
No. We're running on Twitch.
No. Sorry. What are you running? Like, what's your bitrate running at on YouTube?
Like
What do you want to do?
2370. That's what
Okay,
720p
hold on a
is.
second.
Yeah. The only thing I really gotta see is like how much it would affect my online play itself. Which I can use an actual stream to test that.
Alright, we'll do a couple more matches and then I'll actually get the download going so that it's not waiting too long in between matches.
Though I still gotta talk with our internet provider to see if they have a thing for higher internet. And I think we
Some
might
kind
be
of
okay.
special promotion.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Like I said, I'm okay with doing a contract for my internet. I just don't want it for my cable. No,
You don't have cable. We have cable?
I have it on PlayStation with PlayStation View,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
so that's technically cable. It's not cable, but it is cable.
Ooh.
I've got cable networks.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh gosh. Oh, did you try to catch a fuzzy?
Yeah.
You sneaky.
Or my favorite line now. Thank you, Helsing Ultimate Abridged. You cheeky dick waffle!
Cheeky dick waffle, huh?
Yep. No.
Wow. Was that a counter throw?
Yeah,
I missed
was.
it. Okay,
you,
yeah.
You,
Because I caught the recovery of the throw.
yeah, you caught the whiff throw. Jeez, I was still in stun there.
Yeah, I must have caught you on like the last few frames of each of those stun. Oh gosh.
Caught that. What are we gonna get? I don't know. I'm willing to risk it. We had a tie.
Whoa.
We had a tie.
Wow, a legit tie?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
The only time
Like
I-
outside of double KO, obviously,
Yeah.
but I mean, like that's different. Like the fact that we both had the same exact point values left, that's a dick.
It's like I couldn't tell which one, so I was like, yeah, I'll risk it. That's not too bad of a launch. I need better launch for whenever I get that. Better launch hit. Or,
Ugh, death. So much death.
Secret tree tech.
Worthless freaking kick. Nope.
No. It's like I was thinking of going for critical burst there, but you were probably gonna be ready.
Yeah, I was also ready for that low, but I was just very late. Oh gosh.
So today was probably the hottest day we've had so far here in Arizona.
Really?
Yes. I think.
Didn't feel like it when I got to my car.
Are you able to park into like a shaded area almost?
Nope. I'm completely open.
Oh, that sucks. It was sitting somewhere like my car today when I got out of Fry's. And it was the only place I went to.
I probably could throw that slide
Probably.
if I block it, yeah.
Want me to try it?
No, it's fine. We'll try to come across it again.
But my car was reading 121 today inside the car. I think it was like when I was actually out, it was at like 113, 114, and we're supposed to get up till about 120 today. At some point. Which is nuts for June around here. Like, you kind of expect 100 or something like that, but these 1-teens and everything, that's actually extremely high for this time of the year around here.
I never pay attention because it never bugs me, so I never like really pay attention to the temperature, other than like when a million people decide to post their car dashes on like social medias.
Yeah. I was thinking about it, but I was like, no, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy at all.
Because you know everyone's already doing it.
Yeah.
You'll just be like, oh,
nice. But for reference, I'm gonna look up our temperature right now as he gets his download started.
I think the highest of each day is usually between 3 and 4, right? Like 3 or 4, yeah.
3, 4, yeah, between 3, 4, and maybe 5 o'clock. At the current time, which is now about 8 our time, well, Arizona time, it is 1:13 outside.
But Rob, it doesn't matter because it's a dry heat.
Hot is hot. Though I will say there's a little bit of truth to that.
Yeah, there is truth because I mean, like, yeah, humidity sucks, but
Oh yeah.
I still think it's just over-exaggerated.
It is. It's over-exaggerated. But I would say that yesterday working over at the resort, if it was a humid day and 95 and it felt like 120 or something like that, I would have probably been sweating a lot more there if it was humid like that than I was with yesterday's temperatures. But like I said, I don't care if they say it's a dry heat. Hot is freaking hot. It was hot yesterday and today. That's why I tried to stay away from going out at all times.
Alright, we'll see if it starts dropping. It's right now doing the allocating disk space.
Okay.
So we'll keep an eye on if it drops. Also, viewers, please let us know if it drops, if you have any buffer issues.
Because
Because like downloads of games, I think are indeed just like YouTube. They do take up a lot of bandwidth. They do demand a lot of resources of themselves.
Yes, they do. Very much so. But I'll be taking a look at our drop frames and everything.
Yo, Takashi, what's up, man? I don't want to call you out while you're if you're not wanting to chat, but if you are willing to chat, are you going to Evo, my friend? I think you are. Actually, I think I seen you posting about it.
Speaking of Evo, I don't know if I saw this or just imagined it earlier, because I couldn't find the Facebook post that showed it. Or
okay, yeah, that's definitely the low throw punish, but not the that was the slide, but that was another low.
Yeah, I was reading through my Facebook post, and someone had been posting up what the current numbers are for Evo this year, and they don't look good all around. They don't look good. Well, they look kind of back to normal Evo.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that was still a combo? Get out of town. Make it. No!
So, seeing the numbers, like every game, with, of course, the exceptions, or with the exception of Tekken 7, and the fact that Injustice 2 and KOF have never had an Evo appearance, are way down this year. Like, super down. Especially Street Fighter and both Smash games, where currently Street Fighter is just under the 2,000 mark, apparently, and Smash Melee and Smash 4 are just over 1,000. So, obviously with the fact that I was not going to Evo this year, I was not looking like at prices or anything. Did they raise registration prices from their typical starting point to? From the early registration to the...
I assume they did, because I bought late.
Yeah.
And so I paid $75 baseline for the badge.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's probably that way every year. It's just we don't know because we never buy them that late.
No, it usually never goes above 50.
You actually pay attention every year?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I don't believe you.
It's usually about 50 or 60.
What was it last year?
I think we did early.
Well, we did early, but what was the increased price last year?
It went up to 50 last year.
I'm willing to bet it was probably more. It was probably more, and the reason being probably because they're having to shell out for the venue, for a Sunday venue.
Possibly.
Even though there's ticket prices for Sunday, probably the increase in like overall baseline price.
Yeah, they probably needed it for that, but I bet you that turned off a bunch of people.
Yeah, the only reason I was willing to do it is because I'm only going to be spending $30 on gas, and that's it.
Okay.
because Rich is wanting to hook it up because he doesn't want to be alone on the trip.
Okay.
And I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
I will honor his offer. I will probably treat him to a decent meal, but I will honor.
Plenty of good restaurants.
If he's wanting to do that, I'll let him honor it. Because I mean, like, if I offer that, like, it makes me feel good when I'm actually able to go through with it.
Yeah.
And like help somebody out, right? Now this wasn't me like, this wasn't him trying to help me because I had money issues and wasn't going because of money, but I feel like it's that same kind of thing. Like, he's made the offer, I'll let him live up to it, and I'll let him have a nice meal out of it or something, at least, in the very least.
Oh yeah. And
so it's gonna be me, him, and Coffee Dad.
Okay. Also, coffee again, and I'm not going, so I can't ever own up to my match that I have to have with Coffee Dad, ever. Again, moment.
When was that? What
Years ago.
Was it for Evo? Was it for Evo 2015, or was it just when he was watching us online?
No, it was when when Rich showed up to one of the Rambats or one of the AZ Danger Zones and I beat him.
Oh,
he challenged me.
Okay.
And this was like, it might have been 1.5 years, 2 years now. And I've never been able to get around to actually playing them.
gosh, dang. I'm not gonna go high every time. Get out of here. Ah!
Nice.
One of these days I'm gonna remember to throw a punch that.
You're getting used to the. I'm getting used to the aspect that I can roll after this, and do a throw or a punch, instead of just going for that other one, because both of those are throw punishable. That's throw punishable on block, and then the other one's throw punishable on block.
Okay.
So the roll is the best option. And I don't think I could do the other roll. I can only do that version of it. Oh, dang.
I actually got hit by it.
I was ready for the non-hit on it.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for punch, and then I could have easily gotten the grab. I didn't react.
I was expecting just a duck, not a roll.
Yeah.
Because every time that I do that and you block one of my jump attacks,
Yeah.
you've been ducking. Because I always do low. Because, I mean, that's just what I've somehow trained you to do, because I'm always doing low afterwards.
Yeah.
I would clip you for so long, eventually you just started ducking, so I was just gonna... Oh yeah, we are getting some buffer. And dropped frames, yep.
Yep.
Yep, alright.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Can't handle that.
Well, he does that. I'm gonna get a drink. Yes. Uh-oh.
Alright, hopefully that ends the drop frame run. That went on for too long before I even noticed.
Well, honestly, that much time probably wasn't much. And it was probably
Well, it
very
depends on if
recent.
it was all straight,
Yeah.
which it probably wasn't.
Dang it.
Gosh, it feels so good to play a game where throws actually matter. Oh my gosh, freaking you can't throw for anything in Tekken.
Because it's... Well, this time it's even easier to break. It's crazy how easy it is to break.
Right?
At least in the other Tekkens, you had to recognize what side they're on and what arm they're going with. Here,
Well, you still have to recognize that, but it was a.
But it's only
you
with
had
command
you had
grabs.
to double. Well, no. You still have to recognize which arm was up,
yeah.
right? But this time you only need one button press instead of. Because apparently you just press 1 for left throw and 2 for right throw. Whereas before you actually had to press the 2 throw buttons for that side.
It always reminded me of like the one time I had to that I had to learn it like mid-match because I didn't really know how to do it, and I was facing a Dragunov in a tournament back in Ohio, and I had to literally learn to throw tech on the fly.
Oh, that was a gamble. That was a hard gamble.
Ah, did it too soon. That's safe, isn't it?
I don't think so. The flame?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm having trouble hitting my top left corner.
I was glad I was scheduled off today, especially after yesterday from work.
Oh, you got it that time. Ugh. Oh, no.
Oh, that was supposed to be a roll. I don't know if you would have been, if the timing would have been good for your throw or not.
Oh, gosh. Why would you do that? No! I think it probably hurts me more in Tekken than it would anybody else because the idea of the strength of throws is such a stark contrast from here.
Yeah.
Like if it was just from like another game like Soul Calibur, or I mean throws are decently strong in most 3D fighters to an extent, but like say Soul Calibur, like if it was from that to Tekken, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
Like I would have a little bit better mentality about it. But because it's this game to Tekken, like man, I'm wanting to throw everywhere, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, it doesn't. I still have that one nagging fly. I think I fixed that problem we had last week with the flies around.
Oh no!
I did the wrong move. Oh, I got a force tech out of it though. It's not a good force tech, but it was a force tech. Well, you're also was it?
Oh, I could have freaking power pull. I mean, I'm not paying attention. How about now?
Nope. Was it the? But also your Street Fighter time as well. Like throws, even though techable, throws are like crazy powerful.
The window was a lot less for Tekken. The window in now I'm not good at it, so I'm not gonna pretend like it's super easy for me. But like in general, people who have played Tekken for a while, I mean like it's just really easy for them to break because the window is so massive and they're better at recognizing the throw animation.
Yeah. Now, what would happen if DOA 6 would happen to have more throw teching options?
It would bug the heck out of me, but I would just have to get used to it. I'd have to adapt. Just as long as it's not so different as the case is with Street Fighter 5 is the 4. If it's so different, like I'm really like it'd be nice to get an improvement to mechanics or whatever,
Yeah.
or a change to some things, like whatever. Everyone likes the ground game of vanilla DOA 5 way more than it is now.
Yeah.
Because apparently it was way more intense. Like that's all well and good, just as long as the difference isn't so drastic that it's like feels like a completely different game.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that worries me about new games and series.
Yeah.
And Street Fighter V let me down in that regard, just because I mean, like, some people really like it, and that's fine. It's you can like whatever you want. It's just it's not jiving with me, right? And so I really don't want that to happen to me with DOA. Like, that would be a huge bummer.
Like
to
how
be like one of those dudes that
like what was the drastic change with Street Fighter V's throws?
Or not throws.
Oh.
I'm talking about the system in general.
Okay.
Like, if they only changed throws in this game, like, it would suck, but it wouldn't be so different. But like, for Street Fighter V, I mean, like, the whole V-trigger system, like, it's an interesting concept. And I think it sounded really cool, but in practice, I wasn't feeling it.
Okay.
I wasn't a fan.
Well, what is it? Didn't Street Fighter always do something drastic in their games? They took away one of the mechanics to...
There's always been a huge change. Pretty much every single one. Like, Street Fighter 2 was really basic.
Yeah.
Then Super, they brought in the Super Meter for super combos, which was pretty cool.
3, they brought...
There's also people who had, like, slightly different movesets, too. Like, Ryu got his forward fierce in Super. Before it was just like he was only that.
Yeah.
Right.
And Street Fighter 3 brought the parry system in, and the choosing of critical arts, or choosing of supers. Street Fighter 4 took away the parries, but added the focus attacks to it.
And even the Alpha series, among all of them, had different stuff. I didn't play much of Alpha 1, but 2 you had
the isms.
No,
3 was the isms.
3 isms. That was huge. That was totally different.
It's like you had different levels of supers, or you had just one super, or you had the ability to do 3 level 1s or 1 level 3.
Oh gosh. Ah! You went completely the opposite direction.
Because, like, one of the things that I thought with 5 that would have been great, and I know this is not maybe necessarily the would have been great to do with Street Fighter 5, would have, and I know it's not the most unique thought process to making a change, but add more V triggers and more supers and have you select them.
I mean, yeah, because they were just bringing that in at the end of 4, right? I mean, like, 3 was the one that really had the super selection.
Yeah.
Right.
But imagine being able to...
Now in what's it called now? Alphas, like, once they had multiple supers, it was like you had access to all those supers.
Yeah, you had...
Except for the case of a few certain characters, you had to be in a certain ism to have access to every single what's it called? Every single super.
Yeah.
So I don't know the case for every single character, but I know for my character, Ryu had to be an A-ism to have Shin Shoryuken.
Oh, because it
had to be level 3.
It had to be a level 3.
Yeah. And to be able to get the full Shin Shoryuken, the elbow had to hit point blank. I had a feeling, but I was like, maybe he'll go for a throw. What she did right there. I tried to sidestep. Oh no!
I tried. I tried.
Yeah, anyway, there's always been drastic changes in Street Fighter. And that's why when 5 was coming around, like, we all knew something big was going to be different about the systems.
It's just going to be what?
Yeah. It's just going to be what. And if depending on whatever it was, we're going to actually enjoy it.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of when the last time DOA had, like, a massive drastic change in something. Because from DOA 1, which was basically just like virtual fighter stages with danger zones on the edges of them, DOA 2, that's when they brought in the multi-tiers, multi-tier stages. You can transition to different ones on certain ones. In the terms of that. And actually having, I think, full 3D movement at that time as well. 3... What was... 3 brought in the true sidestepping stuff inside of it.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's still considered probably the best sidestepping mechanic that they've had.
Once
so
you got
far.
the 3.1.
Yeah.
From what I understand, 3.1 was the last definitive.
Which was crazy. You had to soft mod your, like in the US to get 3.1, you had to soft mod your Xbox.
Yeah, because we didn't get the update.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because that was the Japanese release of the game. And there is technically a 3.2 with the European release. They updated that one as well. What
Change
was...
character after this match.
Okay. What was the change in 4? Really?
All I remember is that holds and throws did insanely massive damage.
Oh yeah, they did.
And it was a 6-point hold system.
Which actually they started with 2 Ultimate, I think, with that on the Xbox, where you had to start going.
Well, I think 3 dialed it down, didn't it? 3 wasn't 6-point, was it?
No.
Well, how many did they have?
3 was like 3 was like normal. Like you only had to do the back and then the holds for the.
So it was only on a 3-point.
Yeah, it was only
Kind
on
of
the
like
3-point.
DOA dimensions.
Yeah. Did you still have to do forward for mid kicks on DOA dimensions?
No,
Or
DOA,
kicks?
DOA dimensions was 3-point.
Okay, and then Ultimate made it 4-point, or and they had the parries in there as well. And then yeah, and that was pretty much what they've ever since Ultimate. They've kind of held like. For the basic ones, has always been 4-point, and then you've had like more advanced holds and everything in that sense since. And this time, obviously, it was the critical burst into supers,
Yup.
which I thought was kind of cool. Oh God!
Ah! Dang.
Dang it.
Just like that mid-wake up kick. Ever since I actually started trying to hold it, you haven't done it. Like, I got hit by it many times tonight before that.
I need to watch Rikito's Bayman and see what he gets off of those launchers.
Yeah,
'Cause
man,
I get-
his is so good. Oh! I definitely... I don't think I'm getting back. Yeah. My up left is just garbage right now.
Do you need to
I don't
work
know.
on the stick?
I don't know. I mean, not right. I can worry about after casuals, whatever.
Okay.
But like, I definitely need to get that taken care of before. What's it called?
For Evo? It's only a couple weeks away. That's nuts that it's only a couple weeks.
Maybe I should just chill out for the Obsidian. But I don't know if I'd get it soon enough.
Oh, the Kwamba?
Yeah, because I really want the Obsidian.
Okay.
It's a nice stick, decent size because I like larger, heavier set ones. Not as ridiculous as the dragon.
Yeah.
It is
The dragon
weird.
looks nuts.
The only thing that was not wanting to get the Obsidian for is it wasn't looking like an easy way to mod or like art style
Art style wise.
Like you couldn't really replace the panel with art, whatever.
Okay.
But they figured it out. It's kind of a lengthier process than some of the other sticks, but it's doable. So now that they have that figured out, I'm more open to doing that.
Well, before we do this, feels like it's warm in this room, in this place. I'm just gonna take a look.
A little bit, I suppose.
It's running. I'm hoping it's not to the point that the air conditioner's going out again here. Because that would suck.
We have a fan.
We do. I don't turn it on mainly because of microphone purposes.
Your little
Yeah.
cushion doesn't prevent
It might.
the feedback. I mean, it might. I mean, I'm not saying you have to turn on the fan. I'm
Yeah.
just curious, like if that really doesn't. Because have you actually used the fan with this new mic? Because with that one, sure.
Yeah.
Like you were having issues. But have you
Um,
tried it with this one?
not really.
Like, see if you're getting feedback. I mean, you probably. I don't know if here will tell
Or-
you.
It won't tell me that. Tell me that. I can actually watch the mixer though.
Oh, okay. Where's the? Oh yeah, I see it.
Doesn't look like I'm getting feedback. Whenever we stop.
Let's turn on the stream. Or at least we'll turn the stream on with sound here because you don't want to do it on the computer.
Oh, the computer is with. It would take a little bit for the computer. I would actually have to go into the settings of the actual stream itself and stop it from.
Oh, we're gonna get ads.
No ads.
No, it's just the way it is. Just gotta deal with it.
Dang it! Because it doesn't help me at all.
Oh my goodness! Someone posted, made another comment on that Amaterasu
Yeah.
unboxing, and so I haven't looked at that video in months. It's at 1.3K views now. I'm like, when did this happen?
Nice.
When the hell?
Hey, you're one of the few.
I guess at least one of the first. But then I saw another unboxing one that was like nice and like freaking edited and
Yeah.
down to like 2.5 minutes or whatever, and they got like 36K. I'm like, whatever. They do video editing.
I should technically do it too for mine.
Wow, there's like no delay between the stream and what we're doing. No, it's not
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
I think it's in Twitch.
It's in Twitch. They've really upped their.
But yeah, there's no.
performance
I'm not
online.
hearing. This is what we're getting for. I'm not hearing like
I'm,
wind from.
no, I'm not.
I think
gonna do
that
I think the pop filter.
I think
is
that
doing it.
hum is the computer
It could
maybe
be.
or something. I don't know. Or it's just the gain turned up on the microphone. Regardless, we're not getting feedback from that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting feedback from that. Also, whatever. Like, I know our button presses give a lot of feedback. Still. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. I remember how people always, how they initially... It was like, what's that noise in the background? That's an arcade stick, people. It's like, why don't you use controller? Fuck that.
Oh no!
Oh, you went low again.
Who would go low twice? Please. Dang it. I'm expecting that. Yeah, going off. There we go.
That's good damage for that.
Oh, I fuzzy too. Came back up into it.
Ah. Messed up the low press. That's okay. I know. I kind of noticed this. I don't know about much with Ryu, if it's the truth. You seem to pick characters that have a lot of wall carry, a lot of stage carry in general. Like,
So far, yeah. I guess between Maya and Momiji, definitely. Definitely.
oh, dang, I thought I was going to be in red there. I didn't look at my actual thing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I tried. I thought you would dash in. I really thought you would dash in. Ooh. Oh, that looked painful.
Probably. Especially on that slick ice.
Yeah.
I could throw that, but I didn't want to because I got scared.
Ah, dang.
Did you stay crouching? Or did
Yeah,
I
I
actually...
did.
Okay.
I stayed crouching.
Because I don't think that's actually throw.
I was trying to do a low punch afterwards.
So I just managed to get you in the crouching state before the startup.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was lucky.
Oh yeah, I've been reading through, like, since I have yet to watch any of SmackDown today. I still have to do my Raw review, by the way. At some point. I have a little bit of time today. I did Money in the Bank earlier, which they did the whole Money in the Bank ladder match with the women on Sunday. And so what do they do? What does WWE do when they do a first ever? They decide to screw it up.
Oh no.
Or by decide to screw it up, they
Oh,
decide to
no.
go massive storyline. When people wanted the historic moment, they decide to go massive storyline.
Speaking of screw up, whoever wanted Seth Rollins on the cover?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I was kind of expecting Kurt Angle. I was
Kurt
kind of
Angle,
expecting
yeah.
Kurt Angle. But, so one of the competitors has a male counterpart with them, where she is technically the dominant force of the on-screen relationship.
Oh, okay.
And he climbs the ladder for her, grabs the briefcase, and drops it down to her. So they go storyline instead of going with a historic moment of having one of the women, climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, happy type thing.
So
it's-
a woman has never climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase. and
Exactly.
grabbed the money in the bank.
But next week it's supposed to happen because now, because I was going through Twitter, apparently they have stripped the person of the briefcase and they're going to redo the match the next week.
Why is that? Because she didn't get it herself?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. If she wins it again? Do you think they'll have her win it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think they'll come up with another way for her to win it. Like, I would have been okay. I think a lot of people would have been okay if James Ellsworth, the person who's with Carmella, would have helped her in the terms of, okay, he tipped over the ladder with someone on it, which cleared the path for her to climb the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly fine. She still had to climb the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that he went up there, grabbed the briefcase, shows it off, and then just drops it for her to catch was what pissed off a lot of people. In the terms of storyline, I recognize that he is not the dominant force in the relationship. She is. So it's almost like he has to go up there and do an errand for her. Or be her little bitch.
Yeah. I get it.
But to a lot of other people, and I would have kind of preferred someone to have climbed the ladder and picked it up and picked it themselves as well. I kind of prefer that. I put that in the review as well. But I saw the other aspect of it, which was the storyline. He is technically her bitch. Yeah, this totally works.
You understood the reasoning even if it wasn't
It was just,
something you cared to see.
yeah, it was poor timing. They could have done this for like the second one or something like that. So now we get a ladder match next week.
I ducked that. Get out of here.
Yeah, I saw you duck, but I guess it decided to give me the throw. Drop kick. Nice.
I got so lucky. It was a 50-50. Is he gonna do it? Or is he gonna do the punch?
Well, for the most part, I'll probably end up doing the throw afterwards because I'm kind of expecting people to counter the third one. Oh, why did I go for that?
That's not a
version?
mid?
No, it's high.
Oh gosh, dang it, dude. Why would you do that?
I have no idea. That one I can't honestly tell you. It's just like, maybe I'll do something that'll catch him with a throw. Ah, dang. Got myself in the corner there. I just couldn't get out of it.
Oh.
Out there for a day.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that long. I kind of probably went around the middle. It's just the fact that I didn't jab, but still went for high.
God, the tracking.
Talk about
on
the
that.
magnetism. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta take it.
I don't think I can get my air grab after that. Like, you fell really quick after the bounce.
Yeah, I don't think it offers much as far as bound, but I haven't tested it a whole lot. Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh.
What is her guaranteed? It's not that. Why do I keep doing that? Ugh.
Oh, you went for the throw. You went for the punch.
have yet to do that tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us have done that tonight. Try to bait out a little.
No. No.
Dude, if that got under. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice. Oh, did you? You usually do the posts in the DOA section. Did you do that today, or are you just kind of going?
Oh no, I always.
Okay.
I always post like, "Hey, we're doing casuals. Come on by." And then some people will like it, and I assume the people who like it maybe will show up.
Though it's 8:30, it'll be hilarious if they show up this time. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. As of now, it's been kind of normal for people to randomly show up at like 9 o'clock.
Who's done that? I don't know about that late. I think 8:30 is the latest we've gotten. I believe.
I don't know.
Dang it. I was not guiding, I was just side walking.
I've been trying not to use that move so much. Mainly because I know Jeremy uses it a lot with his Hitomi. So you kind of recognize it by now. That is definitely her big thing off of her critical burst, or off that launch in general, is getting that giant swing.
That's so punchable if I finish that.
Mm-hmm. Oh no!
Gosh dang it, it's a high! That's so fucking dumb. That's a fucking mid. God damn it.
That's why I usually end up. That's why I don't know why I get confused with it with all of yours as well, because a lot of those launchers are highs on yours,
Yeah.
and I always think that they're mids too.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh god, I wanted that throw again.
Oh shoot, I forgot what I wanted to do. And low kick. Oh. I guess
No.
I didn't even get the hold anyway.
That's no. Yes, I know Illustrator wants to update.
Is that
but-
tracking?
Which
that-
one?
That chop? It's gotta be, because I've tried to sidestep it multiple times. I got hit every time.
It must be. I actually, with Tina, had not looked too much up. in the terms of, like, I've looked up her combo stuff, obviously, but in the terms of the tracking, I've not really looked at it. Oh, jeez.
Dang, nicely. Change your character after this one.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh.
I thought for certain you would hold.
I was like, I need to just try to react. If I can see it, I'll go for it. I obviously can't. My old man reactions are not working for me.
Oh gosh. I tried to kick you out of the air. It's like, huh.
No. That's not throwing punch.
Not at all.
It's not. You were just not doing a move.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I'll never get used to the magnetism of that move.
Right? Stupid.
And I'm glad you use it because it's so freaking good.
Oh, no throw punch, thickens.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh jeez, I still got hit by it.
What am I doing? Huh.
Okay.
Talking about stupid hitboxes.
Okay.
I imagine you stuck at a limb or something. Did you?
I
Or
might
did you
have.
start running in? Who knows?
I might. I'd probably start running in. To be honest, I probably started running.
If we watch the replay, I'm sure my foot is nowhere near
Hold
close
on.
to you.
We could probably see this right now.
Oh yeah, huh?
It's a few seconds behind on mine. Boom. That's where you're gonna get the sweep right around here.
I think I go up into the air and then do it, right?
You might have.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah,
I'm
that
so
was it.
stupid. Oh God.
It was still big, but I started moving in. I
guess. I don't feel like I deserve that. But we'll never know because we don't know what input you're making.
Well, at the least, I started moving in.
Right. But I don't feel like moving in would extend your hurt box that far.
Oh, this is the last day for the Attack on Titan stuff, isn't it?
June 20th? And Fairy Tail. Wait, is it for Attack on Titan? I know Fairy Tail for sure.
I wonder if it went on sale. It needs to have gone on sale.
My play, please. Oh, you missed it. I just played Mai earlier. Let me do a few Hayabusas and then I'll switch to Mai, okay? Mai's who I played first, and I played her for a good, what, like 10 matches?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Like
it was 10 or 12 matches.
10, 12 matches, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, dead or alive? Because they usually post up if something's on sale. Will be discontinued after June 20th. Attack on Titan mashup after July 18th.
Okay.
So Fairy Tail's today.
Okay.
Let's see if it's on sale.
I feel like they should go for those last minute sales.
It has a link, but it doesn't say sale. So Honoka, I do not know Honoka. If you want to teach me Honoka, you could do that. Nope, $31.99.
Really? They didn't pull the Marvel. Too bad.
Well, Marvel was like the whole entire thing's coming up.
I know. It was amazing. It's like
Yeah.
everything on sale. We want the sales now.
Because this game is coming off the marketplace.
I loved it.
So yeah, I'll do a few like maybe 5 Hayabusas and then I'll switch.
Oh god. Ah. Is that move throw punishable on block?
Which one?
The one
This
that
guy?
I just low throw? The spinning.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay.
it's hella negative.
It's like, did I just catch something that you didn't do, or is that like true legit punish?
What's his name is never ready for that either. Against the wall, like half the time, if not more.
Oh god, I just gave you the wall. Oh dang! I didn't launch it high enough. I thought I launched it high enough.
Oh, that sucks. Are those your two mains there, Hoon? Mai and Honoka?
Oh, I wanted to do the flip. Why do I think that's throw punishable? What?
Oh no, I did the parry! I gave parry. Why the fudge? You should have known.
I should have known. I should have known.
Man,
As much
my
as I
time's
wake
all
up,
off with him, man.
as much as I wake up throw, I should know your your run up throw is coming.
So that was one. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta keep track. Otherwise, I'll just keep playing Hayabusa.
Oh, I didn't get the second kick.
You're going into those fuels. I don't care what you think. You're going into them.
No, I know what you're thinking. Oh. Nice.
You are going into those fuels. Okay, we can go into these crates too.
Oh, there's something you've worked on, isn't there?
I mean, no. Oh, no throw punish?
No. Cause I'm a dumbass that doesn't practice. Or tries not, or I want to practice, but fail to practice as much as I can. Oh god.
Okay, maybe you might not go into those fuels. But we're gonna try.
I will keep my back next to this wall if I have to.
Okay, you didn't go into the fuels.
So what did you work on? Out of curiosity.
Did I not show you that? Oh, okay, so if you bounce them off of it,
Yeah.
he can quickly sidewalk around them, and because he's on the backside, I get that guaranteed force
Oh.
tech, and I'm now
You
facing
showed-
you against the fuels again. I showed you off the ceiling one.
Yeah.
But those fuel ones, because of the way they explode,
Okay.
they offer me that. I don't do the overhead thing. I just bounce you off, and while you're bouncing off, he does a sidewalk around behind,
Yeah.
and then does force
Okay.
tech up.
Oh my god.
The one time you don't press a goddamn button. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I keep messing up everything right now. Oh no! I deserve that.
As soon as you see yourself with, it sucks. Oh
Oh
my
god,
god.
dang it. I deserve that one.
Did you hold it second time? 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I did it way late. Oh boy!
Ah,
Just a little late. Ooh,
a
that
little
sucks.
early actually.
Really?
I wasn't in.
I don't know if it's possible to do it early. I don't think it's possible to do it early.
I don't know.
I think you, unless you press the button so early that you're still in block stun.
That's what I think it was.
That's way early.
Ah, dang it. That was too obvious, really.
Oh, nice hold. That's still punchable. The kick is, the punches are not.
Oh no.
That's 3.
Yes.
If you're still with us, Hoon, that's 3. I got 2 more. And then I'm going to mine. What kind of info you got for Honoka? I will play that character just to piss off Rob. Oh no!
I finally went for it. It won't piss me off. I just get pissed off whenever I have to play her.
You will do on high at some point.
I'm not Janely. I don't have like 15 million highs. I'm Kasumi. I have 15 million mids. Ah, dang.
Oh, good patience.
Oh my god.
That sucks. Still punchable. Also still punchable. Good, let me hang myself. Oh, I actually went for it. You will, you will never not fall for the actual teleport version, huh?
I would much rather not fall for any of the teleport stuff. It leaves me way too open most of the time. Not necessarily the character's left super wide open, it's just I'll be left wide open.
I don't know why I tried to attack that.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't a power blow, but it was a mid nonetheless.
Yeah.
I hate that. But I do it.
I thought I would do something slower that would still be the mid and catch you. But I was wrong. I was wrong. That just worked.
That's 4. Hoon, are you still with us? I don't know if you are. I think you're not.
I can check.
Because if you're not still with us...
He's just gonna boost it, and I'm... He's not. He's not. I was also considering... What is that place called again? Filiberto's?
Oh, right here?
Yes.
Poliberto's, yeah.
Poliberto's.
Yeah.
I'm finally going there.
Have you never been there once? Ever?
Never.
Oh, my lantern. But then again, you don't like Mexican food. So, I mean, yeah, you have to find something on the menu that you like. Which I'm sure you can. It's just...
Do they have steak, cheese, and rice?
Steak, cheese, and rice. Sure, I suppose.
Or I guess beef, cheese, and rice, or chicken, cheese, and rice.
Do you not like beans?
No, I don't want
Okay.
I can handle them because I come from a state that does a lot of chili.
Uh-huh.
So that's something that
Nice.
that is something that that's big in chili as well as beans. I would prefer them never to be around, but I can handle them.
I gotcha.
Which is probably the only reason why I like Chipotle's, because you can just kind of you just get to pick and choose. Though, in all honesty, it is super expensive to get it, though.
Whoa!
Ah, you didn't go for it. Again, you didn't go for it. You fell for it once. Earlier.
I think a few times.
I was about to say, are we going to start that war?
I mean, you could, if you want.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, someone's here. I'm just kidding. That'd be hilarious.
I heard something outside.
I don't think it was the door.
I don't think it was the door, though.
Go for the guaranteed stuff. Oh man, I must have gotten mid punch hold because I tried to do advance mid kick. That's not tracking. Why did you get to hit me? Oh, nice. Nice finish. That's some good defense on that last round.
Oh, too soon. I felt the punch coming.
I've never done that before. I was actually expecting you to wake up soon.
One of these days you'll be ready for it, and I just won't do it.
Right? That's the way it works.
Knees are going to be best there. I wasn't going to get the teleport drop kick. Oh, jeez.
I never do that.
You don't. There was a time where I used to be able to read when that was coming out and just counter accordingly, or sidestep, or get rid of it accordingly. But
Gosh dang it! I hate you. Figure the one time I decide not to do force tech.
oh dang it!
And just slide again. Oh! Oh no!
Oh, I was late.
Oh gosh dang it!
I was late.
Oh, someone's back with us. Is it
Yeah.
him again? Because that was 5. It's taking a lot of time.
It is.
Oh, we got nobody, so it could be just someone without an account.
Yeah.
Alright, well, unless Hoon says something.
I gotta keep going.
I will continue my endeavors.
Because your next DOA, main DOA one's gonna be NEC now, isn't it?
Nope, Summer Jam
Summer Jam.
in August.
I think, though I probably won't still.
You want guillotine throws? Alright, we'll do guillotine throws.
Oh, we're gonna start that war now, aren't we? We are really gonna start that war now, aren't we? Ah, god damn it.
Oh, man.
Oh, I ducked and came
Yeah,
back
I
into
saw
it.
Oh no!
I'm not
So now you're thinking about the guillotine throw. Not the
I knew that was throw punishable. I was just like, nope, I want the guillotine.
Ah!
Gotcha!
Fudge.
Oh, god damn it. Ah, son of a...
Oh, I so ducked, guys.
Oh no, I dashed right back into it. I woke up and tried it.
Oh no!
But since my back was turned to you. At this point, I'm just backdashing and trying it. Oh, I tried to wake up and high kick.
Oops, wrong thing. Oh god!
Wow!
I was still on the starter for mine, still considered grounded.
Oh,
Oh, boo! Boo!
I deserve to get booed for that one. I deserve to get booed for that one.
Oh, I tried to do it. Oh gosh, it all comes down to this.
Oh no!
All we gotta do is like low parry.
I know.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the guillotine war. We can go back to actually fighting normally again. You just about donezo?
About so. Again, I fell asleep thinking that I was going to wake up at about 5, and it was like past 6 already today. Oh my god, I was not ready for that to actually work. Oh no.
Get your hands back on the stick. I'm not striking until I see you ready.
It was bound to happen.
Wow.
That was bound to happen. Oh jeez. They didn't even go for the normal move. Oh jeez, just gotta finish that now.
This is fine. I can handle this.
Too soon. Had it right, but too soon.
Oh, screw you. Ha! No!
New war!
Nice, nice. Should've just done that.
Oh god, you went for it again.
Oh no, you didn't stick around. Oh, that's gonna punish. So.
Yeah. Alright, let's try to have at least one serious one. And then we'll probably
I mean, we
call
were
it.
rather serious that time.
Yeah, for the most
I don't
part.
think we didn't really start a war. We thought about it with the 7K, but you know.
One more sounds good right now.
Alright.
Food sounds like good ideas. Nice one.
Suck, just a little too soon. Mid kick. Oh, he didn't do this time. Mid kick. Mid kick. Mid kick.
Ah!
Even if I didn't say it, I'm like, I don't mean to make it sound like
Yeah.
I'm not taking it serious. Like,
Yeah.
even if I wasn't saying it out loud, I was still gonna do that.
You're thinking it
I
in
was
your
gonna,
mind.
yeah, I was gonna do that. Oh gosh, dang it.
I didn't have to look at that again because I don't even remember that. I'll have to look at that again because that looked cool and seemed like it was like a parry.
Whoa! Nice. Good advanced parry. You gonna fall for it?
Nice.
Did. It did. I did see. Quick kick. Oh no! I tried to. Sick.
Oh my god, why am I messing that up today?
Oh god.
Oh, you're still low.
That was wild. It was a mid kick.
It
but not
was.
the same one.
It was a different one though. I thought it would come out slower.
It did, but not slow enough to get past the freaking 18 stupid frames of active. Nice. I was expecting you to do it sooner.
No. God damn. Tiger uppercut. Tommaso's in here now.
Tiger uppercut. You want to see tiger uppercuts?
That's either.
I think he was referring to my power blow attempt.
Okay.
But that wasn't a true tiger uppercut.
No, it's not.
Tiger uppercut is. You don't even really do your power launch combo, do you?
I
It's
really
just
haven't practiced it.
Yours is hella complex. Mine's hella easy. Like I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the tiger's in the background.
Okay. Yeah, that
That
works
too.
too. We
That
are on the
too.
circus stage. We are on the circus stage. Okay, well, we'll be fine.
Oh, sorry, no more tigers. Tiger uppercut is gone, so now it'll just be normal uppercut. If either of us even get it. Woo! I like the idea.
Ah, I wanted that wall.
Ooh, just barely got me. You gonna fall for it? Oh, you got up. Oh, that should have been dead. They're on the slope.
Oh God, was not ready for it. God damn it.
Yeah, good throw, good throw. I'll do it too.
It's like he pre-announces it, and it was the one throw I could actually break without having to hit a button, without having to actually throw a strike.
Yeah, right. Ooh. Get up, get up. Oh
was
no, it's
trying
my
to.
teleport. Yeah, if you miss time. Oh gosh. Huh. I was expecting the knees. Hi. Yes.
Wow, the one time I go high.
Oh, Ooh. No, no. You held it too long.
Yeah, I did.
If you let it go right away, but that would have been a hard read. That's not like a reaction.
Yeah.
That would have been. Oh, throw punish. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh God.
We're doing this again.
No, we're not.
Okay, 7Ks. Okay, get it. Damn it. Oh, shite. That hurt. Are we gonna get tiger uppercut here?
Oh God.
It's gonna miss! No, it hits! Tiger. Get up. Oh, the slow one! Oh, God!
Dang it!
Oh.
Held too long again.
Well,
I
too much so. You joined in a little late. We're actually done so. I'm about to go
Yeah.
get food. I mean, I'll continue playing as long as you want to go, but I've definitely,
It's food
I
time.
felt very guilty pushing some people further than they wanted to or planned to.
No.
The one with Rich, we kept pushing each other. Every time it was like, okay, one more.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Until, because he was like, his wife texted him at like 11 o'clock or whatever, 11:30, whatever.
But that
like,
always
okay,
happens.
whenever. And then he didn't get out of here till like 1:30 that one night. I was like, oh no. He's like, yeah, we're way past the point of my wife probably gonna be a little mad at me.
A little bit mad. Yeah, you might be on the couch for a night.
Maybe. I don't know. He's got to be like one of the nicest dudes I have ever met. He's, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a mean bone in his body. He couldn't really truly troll if he wanted to. Like he tries. I've seen him try to. He really can't.
I have a hard time trolling myself, but I can troll, so I know I have mean bones.
No,
in my
yeah,
body.
you can do it. Rich,
You're right. No, not a mean bone in his body.
he can't. He just physically can't. Physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever have you. All those things combined. Anyway, thanks for anyone who jumped into the chat or even watched without
Yeah.
chatting throughout the night.
And I'm gonna throw it out there before we fully go off. Notice how we got more hype the second Tubazo came in. I tell you, he is our true hype man. Because even the second he appears anywhere.
There's something about Caps. Caps and whatever that dude is. I forget how you type
Yeah.
that dude out. But unfortunately, we didn't have anybody join in tonight. Last
Yeah.
week we had 5, including
Yeah.
us. So it
was
was pretty
weird.
Cool. Well, not really weird. I
Well,
mean,
it was weird having so
cool
many
to have-
people in one room.
Yeah, hopefully next week. I mean, people are in full swing, like preparing for Evo, so like I expect numbers to be low as far as showing up for casuals. Hopefully we get. Sounds like most people want August 5th, so I'm gonna book that.
Okay.
And I'm still gonna Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
For Danger Zone.
Okay. What time are you thinking? Evening or
evening.
Afternoon?
Probably evening.
Yeah, I hope. I'm aiming for evening. I would hope for evening.
Evening. Why not? There's nothing else going on.
Yeah.
Because the reason it's the 5th or the 26th is the following weekend after the 5th. I forget the date.
Okay.
Summer Jam. The weekend after that, Southwest Shockwave.
Okay.
So can't take those dates in August. I mean, unless you guys wanted to run the tournament without me, which is entirely possible. I don't think anyone else is going to Summer Jam. So if you guys wanted to do it on that date, I can put it in the polling.
I would go with August 5th.
But,
because I might be throwing something down.
But
based on whatever your date is.
Yeah, like I said in the original poll of which date I was going to do it, I'll redo the poll again in July because it'll be much closer. People will know their schedules a little bit better.
Yeah.
If they need it on the 5th or the 26th. Like if for some reason the 5th, which was a higher popular vote count, if for some reason some people have it busy for whatever reason, we can move it. But I'll go ahead and post up in the secret TGZ event organizer group to grab the 5th. What should we shoot for? 6 p.m. sound like a good time?
I think so. I should be able to be out of work by that time and get everything up there and set up by that time. Because more than likely I won't try to. Like on those days I'll probably try not to. Did you get him?
I believe so. If that's him.
Possibly. Probably not. I have that one lingering fly around, and it's beginning to bug us.
Well, anyway, we'll catch you guys next week, if not sooner. I'm sure you'll have more content on the way.
I'm trying to, but this week is nuts, and I've got to still get the wrestling reviews done, so it's going to be a little bit hard to get streams going, but I'm going to try to. Because there's still a certain story mode that I have yet to play. It's on this game.
Fighters versus Street Fighters.
I don't know. It has a Kuma in it, so to me it's instantaneously better.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, dudes. Catch you later.
Laters.
We're not off. We're not offline. Oh gosh. See you later.